I just casually touched my head. The monster in Korea touched its head too. I told myself it was just a coincidence, but when I checked the replay online, my heart skipped a beat. The monster's movements matched mine exactly. I had to confirm this. I rushed to the park, raised my arm and made a gesture, then ran back home like crazy, staring at the Korean monster on TV. My blood ran cold. The monster copied my exact move. I called my friends over. I needed witnesses. I had them sit on the park bench, watching the monster's live feed on their phones. Then I stood in the center and danced. Their screams confirmed everything. The monster in Korea was dancing too. That creature was me. What happened next was worse. My friends discovered our sensations were linked. When the monster got hit by a missile, pain ripped through my stomach instantly. I swung my fist in pain. The monster threw a punch too. A helicopter crashed just like that. My friends were still in shock. I suddenly lost my balance. I fell hard onto the park ground. I heard the rumbling from the TV. Buildings in Seoul collapsed into ruins. Hundreds of lives were lost because I fell. I had to do something. I went back to that park. My hands were shaking. I pointed at the ground, signaling the crowd below to evacuate. After the area cleared, I slowly crouched down, wrote an apology on the ground with my finger. I promised I would never appear again. People cheered for me. I never went back to that park, but the nightmare wasn't over. One morning I woke up, saw a giant robot on the streets of Korea on the news. It was destroying everything. My heart sank. I rushed to the park. My friend was there kicking around. That robot was him. I tried to get him to leave, but he was having too much fun. He even wanted to duel me. I pointed to the side. The monster in Korea pointed the same way. I warned him to leave immediately. He wouldn't listen. I slapped him in anger. The monster struck the robot hard. That slap made me a hero to Koreans. They turned the video into memes.
This is today's most watched viral video.
But my friend felt humiliated. The next morning, he called me to the park to reclaim his dignity. I knew I couldn't go easy, but I was no match for him. He knocked me down quickly. I could only watch him stomp the ground wildly. I knew if I didn't stop him, all of Korea would vanish from the map. A plan flashed through my mind. I immediately booked a flight to Korea. My friend was still rampaging in the park, completely unaware of what was coming. The next second, the ground started shaking violently. Before he could react, the monster stood right in front of him. My gamble paid off. Our positions had switched. He tried to run in fear. I grabbed him, then threw him with all my strength. This ridiculous chaos finally ended.